let's get into some hot topics. For all of my TikTokers out there, your time may be coming to an end. So, President Trump said that TikTok, the owners of TikTok, had about 40, did he say 40 days? 40 days, 45 days to find an American company to take over them. So, yeah, many TikTokers are not happy about this at all because a lot of them make their money off of this and he's trying to take it away. My thing is, we have so much going on right now. Like, why is that the lead thing that we're tackling? People are dying every day from the pandemic. People are out of work. Just the other day, 1 million people signed up for unemployment, and this is like months into the pandemic, and yet our focus is on TikTok. So, you know what I think, though? Here's my conspiracy. I think that Trump wants to ban TikTok because of the empty seats in Tulsa. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, remember back when Trump had that rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma, right? He had that rally, and he was going to do it on Juneteenth, right? Which people were mad about because, okay, Tulsa, Oklahoma was where Black Wall Street was. That was bombed, and Juneteenth is celebrating the freedom of slavery, and it's like, really going to do that on Juneteenth? So people were upset. So these teenage TikTokers got people together to buy these tickets, right, to his rally, and they made him think they were sold out. Right, so I could just picture Trump like, this is gonna be so big. Tulsa's never done anything like this. It's gonna be sold out. So he's pumped up. I know he was. And when he got there, half of the venue was empty. So to me, in my opinion, this is payback for that. Trump has not forgotten that, and so he's like, I'm gonna come at TikTok with everything I have for them making me look foolish. But yeah, maybe. On the flip side, this will push people to go vote. So if you're a TikToker, because I looked up the statistics, when you think of TikToks, you think of TikTok, you think of young people, but that's only under 18 is only about 30% of their users. So that means people who can vote are using TikTok in the majority. So maybe that'll get people to vote. So if you're upset about Trump taking away your TikTok, go to the polls. So, in other news, which is kind of related to Trump too, Michelle Obama on her podcast said that she thinks she was suffering from low-grade depression. And the reasons being is due to the pandemic, race relations in the United States, and political strife. So when she said this, I think that every American can relate to this because every day, like I said at the beginning, every day is something new. Like, for instance, my friend and my co-host Kelly was going through something this past week that was, she was very emotional because of what was going on. And families are going through this every single day. You have families going through other family members getting sick. You have family members dealing with people losing their jobs. Right? You turn on the news, you're seeing one or two things you're going to see on the news. 3 things, actually. You'll see something about the coronavirus. You'll see and how many people are dying as a result of it, which gives you anxiety and makes you a little sad. Or you'll see President Trump doing his, Trump, you'll see that, which and then you'll see something about racial tensions, right? So myself, when the whole George Floyd thing went on, I was so emotional during that time because all you would see on TV was that. You would see different things on social media bringing up, the history of racism, and it's a lot. It's a lot, and I can only imagine how his family felt, or people who are in families who are in that position feels. Because I'm so removed from the situation in a lot of ways. But I still felt emotional about that because a lot of it is like, that could have been me. A lot of it is like, are we still this far back as a people? A lot of it is good emotions in some ways because you see all these people galvanizing around each other for a common cause. But it's a very like roller coaster of emotions that we have to go through right now, because it seems like there's never any good news. The day you think you're gonna, be all right, like, okay, today maybe, I can. No, you can't, because today, oh, this building blew up and killed all these people in Lebanon. Or okay, then the next day you wake up like, okay, maybe, no, this building blew up in Baltimore. It's like kill some other people every single day. So when Michelle Obama said that, when I heard she said that, I was like, I can definitely relate. And a lot of us probably don't even know. She called it low grade depression, and it is in a way. But I know a lot of people probably don't verbalize it like that. They just think like, oh man, it's never ending. But the reality is, we probably have a whole nation of people who are going through some level of depression. And yeah, I would totally agree with the former first lady on that. And hey, if you feel like this is too much, you're going through anxiety, you feel depressed, go see somebody. Okay, if you look after this video, hit me. You can DM me on my Instagram. You can leave a comment or anything. I have therapists that are friends. If you need help, please reach out, and we will find somebody to help you. So